Previously on Ready to Die.
So y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine Simone. So today is the day. So today is my birthday and we are about to go to Vegas right now. So we're actually at the airport and then the whole family's going to be there. So tonight we will be having dinner and basically just going to be doing like a lot of things. So this vlog might be kind of long. We're about to go to the airport and then we're going to fly there and then I will catch up with y'all in a minute. Alright y'all, so we finally made it to Vegas. So we just got into our room and I think it's like, what time is it? 6:54? Oh yeah. So okay, it's 6:54 and then I guess we're gonna have dinner around 8. So we're about to like go ahead and get ready and then I will show you guys my dinner. I saw like a little preview of my cake and it looks so bomb, so I can't wait for y'all to see it. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys the room first before I get ready and then y'all will see the finished product. Alright, so we come in right here. So this is the door. And then you come in. Ooh, look at her. Ooh, go, go, go. Okay. Okay, so this is the bathroom. Got the tub here. Got the mirror. What else you got? You got the toilet. And you got this nice little shower. Alright, guide us the way, sis.
Bed number 1.
Here's like a little desk with the TV.
Oh, this is cute too. Like you can sit here and have little.
Right.
Is this a fridge?
Bed, couple of chairs. Maybe we can eat there. Is a fridge?
Yes, a fridge.
Ooh, okay, so we can put leftover cake there. Cool. Okay, and then you got some light, another bed, a little closet. This is pretty cute.
Nice. Got the
I'm probably not gonna take my stuff out.
Okay.
We can put our bags in there maybe.
Yeah.
Just to keep it nice and clean. And then y'all, this is the view outside. So this is kind of like what we're seeing, and then that is the front end of the hotel, and then this is kind of like the view. I know it's kind of hard to see with my reflection and everything. Usually we stay at that hotel over there, but they didn't have any rooms available. We are about to get dressed. I'm gonna put my birthday outfit on, do my hair, makeup, all that, and I will check in with y'all in a couple minutes. Alright y'all, we are on our way to dinner. Look at this view, it's amazing. Alright, I'll show you guys my outfit when I come back, but we were in a rush because it just took a long time to get ready and everything. So yeah, so we're on the way to dinner, so we're gonna eat, chill, have fun, eat some cake, and then I'll check back with y'all in a minute. Alright y'all, we are now at dinner. So we're about to eat I know it's so small. That is how tiny it is. Is it good?
Jazzy, I love you, and we've known each other since like we were basically in diapers, Pampers, whatever. You know, we basically grew up together, and I'm glad we got to reconnect our friendship back in high school.
Yeah.
And love you lots, and I hope the best for you.
Here's the 21. Happy 21.
Ooh, y'all, look at this food.
Yes.
Right here. I don't even like seafood like that. Grandma?
Chicken.
What is that? Oh my god, y'all, look at my cake.
That is so cute.
We're gonna go back and cut it. In here.
Alright y'all, we are in the high roller. And we are very, very high right now. The view of the whole city down here.
Right.
I got something.
Ooh, she got something.
I don't know what. I don't get this, bro.
I don't either.
Alright. I'm gonna go cook it. Alright y'all, so we are back in our hotel. So this is pretty much the end of the night. So basically we just pretty much just like walked around at the Miracle Mile shop, which is a part of our hotel. And now we are about to go to bed. But before I go to bed and we move on to day 2, I'm gonna show you guys my dress real quick because I didn't really get to show you guys since I was like in a big rush. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. And then I am hitting the hay. Yeah, so this is basically what it looks like. Basically like one of those crossbody styles, and then it has like a little ruche lining on the leg, and then I curved the hair and everything. So yeah, so I will see you guys on day 2. Alright y'all, what's up? Today is day 2. So yesterday was my birthday, so I'm sorry y'all if I didn't really film the vlog good yesterday. Like I tried my best, but like I don't know, I think everything just was like in a rush, so I don't know, it just felt like very fast paced, and then I wasn't able to like film a lot of things. So I'm gonna try to do better today. Today we are going to go to this place called Area 15, and then no actually before that though, we're gonna have brunch at this little like bar and grill downstairs, like kind of close to our hotel. So they have like mechanical bull riding, so possibly we might do that if we have time. And then we're gonna go to Area 15, so it'll probably be like a couple hours there, so y'all will see that. And then we're gonna go to dinner at the Sugar Factory, and then after the Sugar Factory we're going to this place called, it's like a little like downtown area called Fremont Street. So we're gonna go there and then just like turn up over there for the night. And then that pretty much concludes this day. So yeah, I'm excited to see where this day takes us because I know it's gonna be fun, especially going to like Area 15. So now what I'm about to do, I'm about to get dressed. I'm not gonna go do like a full face of makeup today because I don't really need it. Like I'm gonna be wearing makeup tomorrow when we go to the club. So today I'm just gonna wear one of my outfits. So I'm gonna show you guys my outfit before we head out. Be sure to stay tuned for day 2, and then I will update you guys and show you guys my outfit and where we are eating at. Alright y'all, so this is the outfit for day 2. So this is pretty much the outfit I had my recreated Pinterest outfit, but without the jacket. Now we're about to go out.
Up to it, down to it, back those who don't do it. We do it, we used to it. So drink, motherfucking drink.
Jasmine gotta go again. Okay, I see you, Jasmine.
Y'all, we're in this place called Serial Killer. Look at all these cereals they had. You can get it in a bowl. That's crazy. Hello. Yeah, this all this cereal right here.
Look at that, Dunkin'.
Where? Oh, dang, Dunkin' Donuts got a freaking cereal. Drumstick, Chip Ahoy, Funfetti. Where?
The Pillsbury Funfetti. That's a cereal.
Yeah, I see that. S'mores. No, that sounds like that would actually be kind of good. Okay. Alright y'all, we are now in Area 15. The first thing we're doing is Mega Mart. All these food. It really looks like a grocery store. So we basically have to find a way out, and we're about to do this. world. This is supposed to be more like a visual exhibit. So I'm about to show you guys what that looks like. No, I'm just kidding.
And that's what it brings into a state that psychologists call
Makes me want to go to a rave. Man.
We just finished dinner. I mean, we had pretty much
Straight from Paris, you know. Feel me? You don't forget that theory. Feel me? You know, we lit out here, you know what I mean?
yeah, it's lit. So we're gonna kick it here for a minute. And then what else are we gonna do?
Shit,
We're trying to get a tattoo, but everybody they price. I mean, they taxes.
We gonna get drunk for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know where, but
I'm
somewhere.
gonna give me another Fat Tuesday drink.
Somewhere. We lit. What you talking about? Huh? I said we lit.
Oh yeah, we've been listening yesterday.
We've been listening since we got here.
Yeah, we've been listening. We got here, bro. Check in with y'all. I'm gonna just show y'all a few things here and there, and then I will check in with y'all in a few. Later. starting off good already.
What I get?
Something. Yes, ma'am. Alright, y'all, it is day 3. So tonight is the night that we go to the club. Right now, we're going to go to breakfast at Bleu. And I'll catch y'all in the video. Y'all, they gave us, what is this called? Peach cobbler. They gave us some like peach cobbler turnover for our birthday. Right, because it's like y'all, this looks really good. Alrighty, y'all, this is the next thing. We're doing Rugrats Escape Room. Alright, y'all, so we finished the escape room. The escape room was heck of fun. Like, heck fun. What would you give it on a 1 out of 10?
I mean, to be honest, like, experience-wise, I would give it a 10 out of 10. It was definitely something you could do, like, with the whole family. And it got your brain working.
Like, it really had you thinking. So I really like that a lot. So now we're about to go to the store in here in Cedar Palace called, is that an actual person up there? My bad, y'all. See? It was somebody moving. Okay.
I don't know.
We're gonna go to this shoe store that has like every Jordan 1s and all that. Called Urban Necessities. So we're gonna check that out and then we're gonna go back to our hotel. We might get something to eat, like blondies or something. Yeah. And then we're gonna chill a little bit. And then we are going to the club. I think they have ice cream in here. That's so like.
They got Ben and Jerry's though? I want Ben and Jerry's. I mean,
or we could have Ben and Jerry's.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look, they got Monster Shake. They might have ice here. God dang. I'm gonna show y'all. This place looks nice. Oh my goodness. This is sneaker heaven, bro. I'm in love. Oh my god. Look at all these Jordans. And I got ice cream. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to give me a pair, bro. Oh, that's tight. They got all the heights. I might have to try. Right. I'm saying. Oh, look at all this, y'all. This is so cool. See, we could have missed out on this. Oh, look, they got stuff up there. They got stairs. They got clothes up there. You want to go up there real quick? And I'm going to come down and look at some kicks. Because I really might cop something today. Alright, let's see what they got up there, y'all. They got like a little shake session.
Oh, look, it's got Mickey with a gun.
Yeah, that sure is Mickey with a gun. Mickey with a plate. Alright, what's this?
Oh, they got games up here? Hold on.
No, I know they don't have tattoos. Oh, they got tattoos. Wait, where's the other part of the family? What? This is so tight. so it is day 4, and day 4 we are leaving. So yesterday we ended up going to the club, and yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. So yeah, so now we're about to leave, so we're waiting to get in our car right now, and then we're gonna get to the airport, and then we'll probably like eat a little something at the airport, and then that'll pretty much be it. So then we'll say hi as so yeah, and then that'll pretty much be it. Then we'll be back home, and then when I get back home, I'll tell y'all like maybe a couple stories of what happened on the trip that y'all didn't see. So yeah, so I'll check in with y'all in a minute. Alright y'all, so I am now back home, so now I get to sleep in my own bed. Our flight had got delayed. There was like traffic on like the strip where they're about to take off, and I didn't even know that could happen, but I guess it's the thing. Like after everybody got on board, he was like, oh, we are number 30 of 52. So I was like, how is there traffic at an airport? Like y'all just take off and go. But anyways, as I said, I am going to tell you guys like a couple of stories of stuff that I didn't get to show y'all, and I would advise y'all to keep watching because I'm going to tell y'all a story, and I don't want y'all to make like the same dumb mistake that we have made. So definitely be sure to keep watching if you want to hear them. Alright, so I'm going to start with the story, and then I'm going to just talk about the trip overall. So the first story I'm going to tell you guys is what happened on Friday. Now I have forgot to mention this early on day 2 on Friday. On Friday it was my cousin Tavian, so the boy with dreads, that's my cousin. It was his birthday, and Friday was also my mom's birthday. So they were doing like something separate for my mom, and it was mainly my cousins and Essen and my cousin's girlfriend. We was all like kissing it together. So it was the 5 of us. So it was after we had left Fremont Street. So we were just basically back on the strip by our hotel. We were looking for like something to eat. So my cousin Arlisha, Tavian's girlfriend, and I, we had went to this place called Pinup Pizza because I was telling them about it, and I was like, oh, they have some bomb pizza, which they really do. And the pizza be like so big, like the slice be like this large, like bigger than your head. And then while they were like waiting for us, me, Arlisha, and Tavian's girlfriend, we were just in line talking, and then I just happened to look over at them, and they're talking to some man like in the suit. And then I told them, I was like, oh, I said they talking to somebody over there, and then they looked over, they were like, oh, they sure are. So after we get our pizza, we go walk over to them, and my cousin Arlisha, she's like, oh, like come on, let's go back to our hotel room and just chill. And then Tavian and Essen, they're like, nah, come over here. And then we were like, okay. So we come over there, and then we're just like, oh, what's up, like what are y'all doing? I forgot who had brought it up first, but they were like, oh, this dude, he has a club and he could get us like free entry, and all we have to do is get like 2 drinks or something like that. And me, Arlisha, and Tavian's girlfriend, her name is Dessa, so I'm just referring to her as Dessa. So the 3 of us, we were just like, like we weren't too sure because, you know, there's a lot of people on the strip. If you've been to Las Vegas, then you already know there's a lot of people on the strip that just be like hustling, trying to get you to like come to a club, or just trying to get you to come somewhere, like a certain show or something, just basically trying to make money, you know. So we were just like, we don't know, like, cause you know, you never know what can happen. So then the guy, the club promoter or the host, whatever he was like behind talking to a group of guys behind us, and then he came back, he was like, oh, I see you guys brought your other party with you. So he said basically it's a club. He said I can give you guys a limo to pull up in like 10 minutes. They'll take you to the club. It's free entry. All you have to do is buy 2 drinks and blah 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 blah, right? So everything sounds good. So we're just like, what the catch? But the catch was that we just had to buy 2 drinks. And I'm just like, I feel like there's another catch that he's not telling us about, but okay. So basically, me, Arlisha, and Dessa, and everybody pretty much are just like looking at each other like, I don't know if we should be doing this or not, because you never know what can happen in Vegas. A lot of people, like I said, already be hustling. I don't know who was like, oh, come on, like we should do it. And then we're still like not sure. We just all like looking at each other, and then next thing you know, we just agreed, and the dude was like, all right, cool, follow me. He said a limo driver will pull up right down here, and he said 10 minutes. That limo driver pulled up in like 2 seconds. Okay, he came up, and then he was like, oh, he'll take you guys to the club, and and this lady Star, she'll be up there, and blah 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 blah. He opened the door to the limo, and there were like 3 other guys in there. So I guess basically they had told them the same thing. Our dumb selves at the moment had got in the limo, and I have a video of us in the limo, so I'm gonna play that real quick, and then I'm gonna come back. Alright. Okay, y'all. So some random dudes just came up to us talking about a club. What? Club Sophia or something. and got us a limo randomly. So now we're going randomly. So that whole time, like the limo ride, we were just like, all right, what are we getting ourselves into? And then I would tell him, I'm like this dude could be trying to sell us in like a sex trafficking ring, kidnap us, or something. Because you know, like people like that really do be happening. So you know, we're just all just like talking about that, like the whole ride there. But the ride literally was like 5 minutes, maybe even less. Like it literally was like a couple minutes away from the strip. So we pull up. And it's an actual club. We pull up to a club, and then we get out, and this lady was like, oh, make sure you tip the driver, blah, blah, blah. So my cousin gave the driver a tip. We get in line. Oh, mind you, we still had our pizza. Like, we hadn't even eaten it yet. We get to the door. We start pulling our ID out, because, of course, they're going to ask for your ID for everything. The dude is like, oh, you can't bring those in. And then we're like, oh, the guy said we can bring our pizzas in. He was like, oh, no, you have to finish it out here. Then, this man gonna say, oh yeah, it cost $40 to get in. We were like, $40? This dude told us it was free entry for 2 drinks. So then we were like, oh no, this is a scam. So we called an Uber like right away. Like we didn't even hesitate to try to like figure it out or convince somebody. We were like, we're going straight back. The whole ride there, we're just like laughing about the situation. Like we were kind of upset. Like we were literally there for probably like 2-3 minutes, but we were just like laughing about it. So now we could just laugh about it. So that is pretty much it. We got to the hotel, and then we pretty much just chilled after that. So my advice to you guys is, if y'all go to Vegas, do not accept a ride from anybody, because we happen to get lucky that nothing happened to us, but that doesn't mean it'll always end up like that. So definitely don't take a ride from nobody, don't take a drink from nobody, don't take anything, okay? Because that could have went bad. Like that could have went all bad. Anything could have happened. We could have got robbed, kidnapped, like I said, sold into sex trafficking, like all of that. Yeah, so that's the one story. Now, story number 2 is when we went to the club at Drea's. And overall, the club was cool. Like, we had got a booth, meaning we had like our own little like section where we could just, you know, sit down and drink and everything. So it was like very nice. I think we had got like 5 drinks because you had a spending minimum if you had the booth. I remember we got Hennessy, Don Julio, Douce, Monster energy drink, water, and oh, we had got some champagne. The champagne was very good. So, you know, we're in the club, we're living it up, we get turned. I was faded. I did get drunk at the club, and that was the first time I ever got drunk. So all of us pretty much were drunk, and all of us were probably a little different while we were drunk. Like, I feel like I was still my normal self. I was probably like 10 times more goofy than I already am.
Jonathan faded on her birthday.
My cousin, Tavian, he was on one.
Turn the fuck up. What the fuck is going on?
Our Alicia was damn near asleep. Now, Essence, I think she felt like she had to throw up, so she grabbed like the bucket or something, and then she walked off somewhere, and I didn't see her walk off, because I had told everybody before. I was like, oh, like if we have to go to the bathroom, we all go to the bathroom together, you know, because who knows what can happen. Or that's just like girl code, that's just, you know, for safety. So she had walked off. I don't remember her walking off, because I was just sitting down. Next thing I know, I get a call from her, and she's like crying, and she's like, what'd she say? She was like, oh, they kicked me out. So once I heard her say that, I was definitely more like alert. So I was like, what do you mean they kicked you out? She was like, oh, they kicked me out, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, oh Lord. So I was like, now I have to go and find this girl, see if I can bring her back in the club. So I went like close to the elevator because it was more quiet, just to talk to her, trying to find out what happened. She basically said she felt like she had to throw up, so she had stopped in a corner, and I think she did throw up in that corner. And then maybe one of the guys or the security working there was like, hey, you can't be doing that, or you have to go. So then they just kicked her out. And me and Tavian's girlfriend, we went to the bathroom real quick, and then we went to see about what happened. So we tried to see if we could leave and basically like bring her back in. The security guard by the exit was like, oh, once you leave, you can't come back in. So I was like, okay, I can't leave, because for the booth, they had my bank card and they had my ID on hold. So I was like, I can't leave my ID and my bank card here, because I just can't. I was like, alright, so we had to stay inside, but I think Tavian had actually went out to go look for her, but they charged him $150 to go back in, which I don't know why they did that, but they did. So me and Tavian's girlfriend, we had went back in, and then I was talking to some guy, like basically trying to get some help or some reasoning as to why she got kicked out. He was like, oh, well, once somebody, you know, usually get kicked out, they can't really come back in. So I was on the phone with Essence, like, probably for like a good hour or so. She said she was outside, and security that worked at the hotel that the club was in, they were kind of like looking after her, making sure she's okay. They got her some water and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm glad that they were making sure she was okay, because, you know, anything could have happened. So then I told her to call an Uber to go back to the hotel, and so she did. So she called an Uber and she was able to go back. So I just basically stayed on the phone with her the whole time to make sure she got back safely, because drunk or not, like, I'm not gonna let anybody that I care for or like any of my friends or family be alone or have to go through something alone. So she did get back to the room safely, and then after that we were probably at the club maybe for like another 45 minutes to an hour, because we were still waiting on Lil Baby. Usually when they have people perform, they usually wait till like the end of the night for them to come out. Then Lil Baby had came out. I hardly remember seeing him, so I'm like, if my recording wasn't all that good, that's probably why, because I was just gone at that point. So yeah, he came out, performed a couple songs. I remember seeing him perform Close Friends, what else, We Paid, and a couple other songs that I don't really recall. Then pretty much after he performed, like pretty much everybody started leaving. So I remember we had went down some stairs to leave. I didn't realize that the club was so high up, because there was a lot of stairs. I do remember that. And then we had called an Uber, and then we went back home. I mean, not home, back to the hotel. And then when I got back in, Essence was in bed, so I was like, okay, she's good. Those are two stories I have. So moral of these two stories is, one, never take a ride from nobody or a drink. I mean, we didn't take a drink, but still, that's something very important. And two, no, I would say, I think they probably kicked her out because they want to keep a good rep for their club, which is not a bad thing, because I can understand, you know, you don't want anybody acting too crazy or people fighting or just all that stuff. So if you ever go to Drea's, be sure you know how much liquor you can handle, because, you know, you don't want to get kicked out or anything. But then I think that's good to know anyways also. But overall though, like, I had the time of my life on this trip. Like, I really did have a good time. Like, I keep telling people this is probably like the best birthday I ever had. And we had like a whole itinerary planned out, and we really got to do like everything on the itinerary. So I'm glad we got to do that. But yeah, I looked bomb on my birthday. Like, I really felt confident. I felt that I looked good. Dinner was good. The cake was delicious. Like, it had fresh strawberries in it, and it was like vanilla and strawberry cake. Something that was like very unexpectedly fun was the Rugrats escape room. Like, that one was very fun, because we thought, because it was Rugrat themed, that it was more like for kids and that it was going to be more like in your face. But it was really challenging. Like, I really like how you really had to like think about the clues that they give you and just like what's in front of you, just try to like figure it out. So we had escaped, so we had finished it. We had an hour to solve it, and we finished in like 52 minutes. So we had about like 8 minutes left, so we did that. But yeah, that was really fun. Ooh. Okay, I think this would probably be the last thing. So when I went to that little like sneaker store that y'all saw, I did end up getting some Dunks. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So as y'all saw, they pretty much had like every shoe you can think of. So at first I did try to get some Bleu shoes, because I've been wanting those forever. So I was like, ooh, they're here. Like, I got to touch on them, feel them, and just look at them. But of course they didn't have my size. And then I saw Chatter Backboard. They didn't have those my size either. And then there was something else I wanted to, but I didn't really see. So I ended up getting some black and white Dunks, because I think these look really nice, and they had them in my size. Yeah, so this is what they're looking like. I had got these in a youth size because I can't get away with wearing kids size. But honestly, that is pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this video will be kind of long because we did like a lot of stuff, and then plus I'm doing all this extra talking and stuff too, if y'all are watching this far. I'm definitely going to do a couple more vlogs too, because me and my cousin, Arlisha and Tavian, we are going to go to Rolling Loud, well, in LA, like in December. And then also me and Essence, we're going to go to like it's like Berleezy's birthday party, because we both like Berleezy. He's having like a little birthday bash, so we had already bought tickets like last month, so we're going to go to that literally the next week after I go to Rolling Loud. So I'll be in LA twice. And then I'm also about to get my first tattoo next week. We were trying to get tattoos in Vegas, but everybody was like overpriced because their minimum was like $150. And literally we just wanted like a very little small tattoo, like that's it. So we finally found someone out here that could do it for us. So we're gonna get that done next week. So I'm gonna vlog that for you guys to see how my first tattoo experience go. So if you want to see more vlogs, be sure to go ahead and check out the subscribe button, or if you want to see some fashion content as well as hair content, be sure to go ahead and click the subscribe button as well. And without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video.